My dear friends in Christ, the love we give to others is not always returned to us. May I repeat that? The love we give to others is not always returned to us. Would you agree? Hiluman, wa may tubag ang uban. This was certainly the experience of Jesus. He loved all his disciples equally. He washed the feet of all of his disciples, including the feet of Judas and Peter. In laying down his garments to wash the feet of his disciples, Jesus was anticipating the laying down of his life in love for his disciples and for all humanity. In the culture of the time of Jesus, Jesus' action in today's gospel reading of dipping a morsel and giving it to Judas was a sign of honor and affection. Jesus' outreach of love to Judas meets a snub. Gisnab ni Judas. Nilakaw siya. Judas showed that he preferred the darkness than to the light. He left the presence of God's light, Jesus, and went out into the night, into the darkness. And yet, Jesus continued to love Judas till the end, laying down his life for him as much as for others. As human beings, as persons, brothers and sisters, when the love we give to others is not received, it tends to die off. This was not the case with Jesus. He continues to love those who fail to receive his love. He continues to seek out those who turn away from the light and go out into the darkness. The light of the Lord's love continues to shine in the darkness, and the darkness can never overcome it. Christ loves us in our weakness, in our shortcomings, in our sinfulness. His love is not a reward for our good behavior. The Lord simply gives his love to us before we do something, and he is faithful in his love for us even when we betray or deny him in various ways. His faithful love encourages and inspires us to keep returning to him and to keep renewing our commitment of following him. Daghang murog nakit-an nga mga renewal of priestly vows. Hinaot, di lang mga pari nga giordinahan mo'y nag-renew sa ilang commitment ngadto sa gugma ni Jesus. Kita pod unta, niining si manahuna. Let this be our moment of renewal, renewing oneself by returning to God who has been faithfully loving us, renewing ourselves, our commitment of following him. This Holy Week is an invitation to us to receive the Lord's love for us, like the disciples, like the beloved disciple, and then reflect something of the Lord's faithful love to others.